Welcome back to Empowering Healthy Relationships for People with Disabilities. This is lesson one: why dating and relationships is really a self-esteem issue. A common difficulty in dating is that people with disabilities can have negative self-defeating beliefs about themselves, and dating and relationships due to lack of information, experience, confidence, and negative messages from society and the media. So let's break down that very big sentence. And what I would encourage you to do as the teacher is if students are willing to share, have them discuss how they have struggled with beliefs about their ability to be successful in dating and relationships. Now you're beginning the curriculum, so they might not be ready to share. And if no student offers to share, provide examples such as concerns about being accepted, feeling attractive, a lack of experience, or receiving a negative message from someone about their disability. For this slide, you just read the slide. A core belief is the thought you have about yourself that shapes most of your words, actions, thoughts, and feelings. And then you just read the examples of how core beliefs work. A person who believes that they are worthy of love and respect from others interacts with people in confident ways, says some positive things about themselves, and makes choices that reflect that they take care of themselves. Someone who feels good about himself has some people in his life who treat him well and speak to him with respect. Someone who believes that they have much to offer tends to engage in activities that focus on what she can do and not what she can't do. Then you want to talk about the solution for people, that developing healthy, positive core beliefs about yourself builds a solid foundation that leads into successful dating and relationships. And at this point, you may want to ask students what they think about the connection between positive core beliefs and success in dating and relationships, and see what their thoughts are. Then you want to move on to, and also I do want to say, don't hurry any discussions. If you have students who are opening up, that could be one of the biggest learning pieces in the curriculum, so don't rush the discussion. So you can always take your time so that students feel like they're really applying what they learned. Now you're going to move on to what do you believe about yourself, meaning the students, obviously. And you read the sign, the importance of beginning with positive beliefs about yourself and why you need them begins here. Positive beliefs about yourself attract people to you who will view you the same way. It takes work to create and maintain positive beliefs about yourself. So you're gonna pause again here and have students really think about how they feel about themselves. Again, they might not want to share their thoughts right away, especially a bit harder feelings they're having about themselves. However, encouraging them to share, the more difficult. That's about the beliefs about themselves as a way to transform it into something more positive. And discuss how once you do develop a positive belief, you have to keep growing it and nurturing it, kind of like you would nurture a garden with positive thoughts, words, and actions. Moving on to positive core beliefs about yourself. You want to, again, read the slide. Positive core beliefs and result in increasing confidence, healthier relationships, and general success. We are beginning here because some people who feel good about themselves are much more prone to dating success and healthy relationships. When we think well of ourselves, we tend to draw others who will do the same. Ask students and to think about a time in their life when they had a positive belief and it resulted in a positive outcome, and encourage students to share that experience. That will be very good at building the foundation for more positive beliefs. Okay, and you're just gonna read the slides. Whatever we believe, positive or negative, strengthen. For example, if you believe you're quote unquote undateable, that will be most likely what you experience, not dating or having relationships that are fulfilling or happy. On the other hand, if you think of yourself as desirable and someone that others want to be with, then that will be your experience. And try to connect with students what they think about will be what they experience. Beliefs that affirm you. So we want to give them examples of beliefs that affirm them. I am a person of great worth. My disability adds to my value as a person. I have much to offer someone and bring to a relationship. At that some point, invite students to come up with their own examples, and you may need to help them refine their statements. For example, if anyone says, I will be a good person, we always want to change that future tense of will to present tense. I am a good person. Always help students focus around specific things and not be too elusive. If you're struggling with feeling positive about yourself, this is the slide that I call a public service announcement. You want to encourage them to go to trusted, and you want to highlight trust, friends, family members, or even professionals like counselors to help them recognize the positive within themselves. It's important for you as the teacher to try to distinguish when someone you're teaching this to may need more support than just the curriculum and really feeling good about themselves. Because the curriculum is no way a substitute for any type of mental health support. You're then gonna ask them, who is your support system for dating and relationships? And because it's important that students feel like they have someone other than you who is definitely setting aside time to help them with dating and relationships. But it's important that they can identify at least some 1 to 3 other people in their lives that they can get support and encouragement from. And you will explain that the importance of a support system is so that you can have people that you can share your thoughts and feelings with about putting yourself out there to meet people and also helping you to problem solve in relationships. And to further this discussion, you may want to say to students how it is very vulnerable to put yourself out there in the dating scene due to concerns about rejection and how difficult it might be to find acceptance. And you want to remind students that this material is not just here for dating and relationships, but it's also here just in general to help them feel good and confident about themselves. And then you're going to guide them in the reflection exercise, in which is within the curriculum, where they write or record 20, and yes, and that's a lot, 20 positive things about themselves, and then put them where they can see them on a regular basis and begin to memorize them and embody these qualities. Then you move on to questions and comments and give them the invitation to open up and remind them that they do really have that and they will be successful. Okay, well, see you over in the other video.